My name is Jacky Grabill. I'm 22 years old, and I'm from about 20 minutes outside of Washington, D.C. I have a 10-month-old son. His name is Alexander Jacky Grabill, but I usually call him Kou-Chan. I started thinking about coming to Japan when I was in high school. I became interested in Japanese culture in Japan because of anime, but I also was interested in the language and the pop culture too, so I tried to apply to a study abroad program, and that didn't work out, so I decided I would definitely do it in college. And in 2009 I applied to Temple University, Japan, and I got in, and I've been here since August 2009. I originally planned to stay in Japan for 2 years just to finish my degree. I knew it could be a little bit longer because sometimes school takes longer than you think, but still basically 2 years I thought. But now with my son, I'm not really sure anymore. I currently live alone. I take care of the baby by myself in general most days. My boyfriend comes over when he can though, on the weekends too. He tries to stay over and help me out as much as he can, but yes, for the most part I live alone. When I found out I was pregnant, it wasn't really just in one shot, I suppose. I kind of had a suspicion. I guess that's what they call woman's intuition or something. My period was late. I hadn't been feeling well lately. So finally, I waited till my friend came back. She was out of the country. And we went together and bought a pregnancy test. And I did it at her house. And it was really a shock. It was almost, I guess that's what a heart attack feels like. My whole life I had been pro-life, I guess is what you would call it. I wasn't an activist or anything, and you know, I didn't have a demonized view of it, but I didn't completely support it either, I guess. I'm not in a situation where I don't have any funds available to me or money. I have support. I know I'm at least not completely irresponsible, and I thought I could do it, but it was really the question, I guess, if I really wanted to do it. So I did think about abortion, in a sense, a couple times. But I was thinking about it in the sense of, yeah, do I want to lose my freedom? Do I want to take care of this kid? You know, would I even do a good job? After thinking about it, I decided, yes, I think I could manage raising him even alone in Tokyo. At least I'm not completely alone though, my boyfriend is here, so that helped definitely in the decision process, I think. After only dating a few months, of course, I just decided there was no reason to try and rush something like marriage, so we just haven't really been thinking about it, because that's a completely different thing than pregnancy. It's something you need to think about separately, whether you have a baby or not, so. Come on. Come on. Are you happy? You go to Daddy? So he doesn't hate you. Huh?
Cover the ear.
Oh, that's what I did. Can I have fun with Daddy? Don't be too mean, okay? When my boyfriend Kenji takes Koshi either out by himself or takes him home with him, I guess in a way, of course, I'm kind of excited to get a little bit of alone time, but I'm always worried, of course, that, you know, Kou-Chan will be upset, or, you know, he'll really miss me, and I feel like I'm being unfair. But then I remember he's with his dad, so that's okay too. So I'm a little relieved sometimes, but I'm also anxious. Come in there. I'm not going with you.
You pass me that.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah, I'll let you know like what's gonna happen. Thank you. Okay.
bye.
Bye. Like I said, if you really have a problem, it's okay to call me.
Okay.
What?
I know.
He's gonna fall over. A little bit worried. Bye. Thank you. The biggest difference in my life is it's kind of everything. It's all the little things. I don't have the freedom, for example, to go out whenever I want to get something to eat. I don't even mean with other people. I just mean if he's sleeping, I can't just leave the house and go get a bento from the kombini. I can't eat in places like Yoshinoya with him because there's stools there. I can't do anything with him. So things like that. It's just the little things, I guess. Lots of little things build up. You have to take the elevator at the train station. I have to walk to the farther station away to drop him off in the morning. I can't leave certain things on the ground because he might play with them. It's just every little thing in your life that you've never thought about before changes. I really miss being able to just hang out with my friends normally, like any other person my age can do. It's difficult because people say, well, why don't you get Kenji to watch him or pay the daycare? But a lot of plans people make are last minute. They're just hanging out at school and later than I'm there. And they say, oh, let's go somewhere, let's do something. So it's really hard to, I guess, meet up with other people and hang out with them. I definitely wish I could have had Koshi at a different time in my life. I keep thinking, even if it was just 1 year later, I had finished graduating, it would be a completely different situation. Because at least I would feel maybe, all right, I'm done with college, I'm done being a kid. But now that it's happened in the middle of it, sometimes I do feel like I've lost that time that you can only have when you're in college. I think my future hopes and expectations for my son are pretty much what any mother probably would be. I want him to do his best. I want him to be happy. I want other people to be proud of him and love him. I guess as a college student right now and having him, I feel like I can't give him a lot because I have limited resources and time. So I really hope he grows up though with a full life and doesn't feel cheated because of where I was in my life when I had him. His name itself actually kind of means hope or big hopes or will. The Kou means kind of like wide or expansive, great, and the Shi is also read as kokorozasu, which means kind of hope or will. So his name basically means big hopes or strong will in that kind of sense. So that's why I gave him that name, because I hope that he'll take a good direction in life and he'll be happy with it.